10 laps to go here in the Centurion boats at the Glen. Who's it going to be? Kyle Busch dominated and won at Infineon. Can he hold on? Tony Stewart, his teammate, right behind him. How about the ultimate underdog, Australian Marcus Ambrose, back in third spot with a hungry Juan Pablo Montoya behind him. Here comes Ambrose, and Montoya will try to dive under him in turn one.
Ambrose did a good job of keeping Montoya back there so far, and that's going to be important that he can do that up through the S's. See cars getting out of shape back here through turn one. We see Marcus up through the S's here. Getting up to this to the inner loop is going to be very important. His car seems to be good after he gets just this part of the race gone after a restart, isn't he?
I thought he did a great job right there on in a defensive move going into turn one to keep this 42 car from getting inside. Does a good job through here, through this inner loop.
Boy, when you can pull Juan Pablo Montoya coming off a road course, you've done something. Our Wrangler telemetry on board with Montoya's Dodge. Wow, 160 plus miles an hour in that short chute there going into turn 10.
Yeah, fast road course.
Update on Montoya. Shannon?
Yeah, the update is he's happy with the car, as you can tell, guys. Pretty quiet over the radio, nothing to report. Juan Pablo crash on the track.
Oh, heavy contact, cars crashing. There's Hornish. One car in flames. Heavy contact, the 43 involved, Blaney involved. David Gilliland is heavy. The whole front of that car sheared away. There's David Gilliland. The good news is the window net is down, and he is pulling the visor up. Look at the front of that car, completely destroyed. Michael Waldrop involved.
Boy, Dave Blaney's car is destroyed in the front also. Oh, it looks...
Bobby Labonte is hit hard, and he is
taking a big hit here.
Yeah, he's trying to get over to get to the wall. Bobby hit front and back. You see all the barrels that have been destroyed there where the Hornish car hit. Blaney's car, hard impact inside and out.
Don't know what started that, but boy, that was a huge wreck.
Look at David Gilliland's car, front and back, just destroyed. There's a 70 car of Max Pappas. And they obviously will red flag Joe Nemechek involved. Red flag this field because there is just nothing but just a field of debris.
See, Bobby Labonte's still hurting there. He's walking, but he's hurting. He's just wanting to get away from there. We talked about how fast they go into that next to the last corner, but they still they're full throttle coming out of the last corner. And when something happens, obviously it's very big.
Dave Blaney out of the car. You see him walking away there. The 12 car. Sam Hornish trying to get a push. He's trying to get his car pushed and restarted.
He just stalled here. I don't think he was part of this accident. I think his car just stalled again.
Yeah, Bobby Labonte getting into the back of the ambulance here. There's David Gilliland walking to run across the wall. Same car he had that great run with at Infineon. There's Max Pappas. Show you what happened here with 8 laps to go in turn 11.
That Michael McDowell gets into the back of Gilliland, get into the corner here. Oh my goodness. Just a hard line.
Right across in front of Labonte, who backs that car into the guardrail. There comes the 77 of Hornish. He was involved. See, Ryan Newman just stopped in the 12 car.
That was a lot of really hard hits right there.
Gilliland, oh, that's the 43 car that came down, and yes, Gilliland bounced off the wall. Watch from Clint Bowyer's onboard camera. Oh, he just gets by, but the car behind him, Bobby Labonte.
Big crash, bud. Back her down.
And look at the debris. Wow. Those garbage cans where Sam Hornish broadsided him with the side of his Dodge. Watch Robbie Gordon somehow pick his way through this mess.
Check her up.
Brian Newman also no contact, but he stalled his car, and they've had a hard time keeping it running, so he can't get it started. See Max Pappas' car up against the guardrail.
Looked like that happened with Michael McDowell and David Gillen kind of arguing over some spots there.
Bobby Labonte, Dave Blaney, Hornish, Gillen, Pappas, Nemechek, Newman, and Sorensen involved.